Dr. Connelly is an associate professor of organizational behavior at the DeGroote School of Business and a recent speaker at a Strategic Capability Network event in Toronto. She sat down with Canadian HR Reporter TV to talk to us about why knowledge hiding is a problem within organizations. Can you explain what knowledge hiding means?
Right, so knowledge hiding is the intentional withholding of information in response to a request. So it's not accidental, it's not you genuinely don't know, it is somebody purposely and intentionally deciding not to give information to somebody. And there's three main strategies. So the first one is what we call rationalized hiding. And in this case, the person provides an explanation. So they might say, look, the information is confidential, or you don't have the seniority for this, or we're about to tell people in 1 week, but I can't tell you right now. Evasive hiding is when people are a little bit sneakier about it, and they maybe say, well, okay, I'll get back to you, and then they never do. Or maybe they tell you, oh, it's really very simple. All you have to do is this one little thing. And actually it's way more complicated, but the person just doesn't feel like getting into it. So there's sometimes some information, but not the important stuff. Or there's a promise of information, and it just never transpires. And then the third type is what we call playing dumb. And in this case, somebody asks for the information, and they just say, what information? I don't know about that. And they're pretending. And in this case, nothing's forthcoming because they're pretending they don't have it.
What are some potential negative consequences?
There are several serious consequences of knowledge hiding in organizations. I mean, sometimes it is necessary to do, but people react negatively to it. So relationships can really be hurt by this behavior. So what we found is that the reactions vary a little bit depending on the type of hiding. So people think that the rationalized hiding will be perceived very negatively, and I think that's why they do the evasive hiding or the playing dumb, because they feel bad about the explanation that they're about to say to somebody of, look, I can't tell you because you're not important enough. But in fact, people respond fairly positively to that, because at least they're being told the honest truth about what's going on. People react very negatively to the evasive hiding and the playing dumb, and they just find it insulting. It hurts the relationship with them, and it makes them want to hide in response. And so you can end up with this vicious cycle where somebody maybe had a good reason why they had to hide knowledge, and then the person responds negatively and they start hiding knowledge even when it's not really necessary. And then that person experiences it, and they retaliate in turn. So it can be quite serious. And then there are also consequences for the hider. So the person who hides, in experiments, it's been found that they end up being less creative. And I think it's because of the mental energy you're expending on knowledge hiding, you don't have that to do the more creative parts of your job.
What are some reasons or factors behind knowledge hiding? Why do people do it?
So there are a couple of reasons why people would hide knowledge. A lot of it comes down to distrust and that interpersonal relationship that you have with someone. And so if you think that somebody doesn't have integrity, is not very competent, not very benevolent, you might have good reasons why you would hide knowledge from that person. A lot of it is also time. So people might want to be helpful, but it's just they're under so much time pressure. They have their own tasks that they need to get done, and they just don't feel able to hide knowledge. But then we've also found that there are people, and it's just who they are. They're highly pro-socially motivated, so they're very interested in other people's success. They feel pleased when other people succeed at things. And also they're good at perspective taking. So they can put themselves in the shoes of a coworker, and they think, oh, this person really needs this. Okay, I'm going to avoid hiding. I'm going to share with them just because they need it. So there's a little bit about individual differences, a little bit about the situation, and a little bit about the relationship that you have with somebody.
HR professionals in particular often have to hide sensitive or confidential information. So how can they strike that balance while still revealing enough information to have good relationships?
So I think the real key is the strategy that people would use. So if somebody engages in the rationalized hiding, people tend to understand, and especially if they're speaking to an HR professional, they know that this person has good reasons why they can't tell everybody anything, right? So I think as long as the explanation is clear and respectful, then people will understand. People react very badly to plain dumb and evasive hiding.